We are rolling. This is Randy, and I'm here with Rick.
We got Inhumatus from Utica.
Utica, yes.
They just played a set at Finger Lakes Metal Fest tonight. Introduce yourself and what you do to the band.
I'm Alex, play drums.
Chad, singer. Josh, guitar, backup vocals.
How long have you guys been around as a band?
A couple years now, just a little over 2
a couple years.
So you've been playing shows out for a while?
Yeah, we've been playing probably, I'd say, a year and a half
Pretty
now.
avidly.
Pretty regularly.
And you recently acquired some national shows too, right? You guys opened some national gigs?
Yep, we opened for Revocation, we've opened for Mortal Decay.
We're opening
we got
for
Cryptopsy coming up
Nice.
first at the
Yeah,
Lost
pretty
Horizon.
Booked at Incantation, right?
We had Incantation, yep, that was another one.
So we're trying to work our way up the ladder, slowly.
How is the responses when you guys play live?
It's
Pretty
been good.
awesome.
Whether it be with a national band or even just playing like a local gig?
Well, every show we've had people coming away that's more and more that seem to like the band, haven't heard the band and are interested in it now, and you know they like what they saw, so that's a good thing. Seems to be going good.
If you could play with any band, who would it be?
Well, honestly, this show we got coming up.
That Cryptopsy show I'm really excited about. That's really
one of our
up
biggest
there.
inspirations, so
I mean, I don't know.
we're looking forward to that.
Of all the bands that are still together that I like, that's one of the bands.
Right. Suffocation. I like
And if they want tickets for that show, they can contact you?
Yep, we have tickets for sale for Cryptopsy. They're $20. Monday, June 1st, Lost Horizon, Syracuse, New York. Contact us via our Facebook page. We'll find a way to get them to you one way or another.
Now, I asked you this for an online interview that we did, but what's it like for you guys not playing with a bass player? Is that weird?
It's not weird because we're used to it now, but it does cause us to have to really be on key, and on time, and you know we have to be tight because between me and him we have to fill up the musical void there is. You know, there's no if I drop out or he drops out, there's a big gap in there.
This main rhythm section is kind of not there.
You know, so it's really we got to work. We definitely have to work on really playing our songs well and playing them, you know, on time. And
because I've seen you 3 times, and like I couldn't believe that it was without a bass player because it didn't sound empty to me.
Right on.
Well, we try to do a lot of things, you know, to kind of make up for that. You know, just a lot of times we didn't do it today, but a lot of times I'll use 2 cabinets to try to disperse the sound more. We'll have the kick trigger to try to make the bass drum a little more full, you know, just to make up for that lost low end that we have, you know, with no bass player. Yeah.
We actually have a bass player on board, actually. He's learning the songs.
Really good.
Good deal.
Really good.
He's from the band Toxic.
So
Very cool.
We're seeing how that works out. Hopefully he will
Now,
be our bass player.
which one of you played bass for the CD?
I played bass on the CD.
Just the drums.
Just the drums?
That was a good couple months of cramming and writing, trying to get some decent bass parts together, you know.
Yeah.
Took a while.
So, I've actually worked with the gentleman that you guys recorded with, Jocko.
Jocko,
Okay,
great guy.
One of the other bands I used to manage. We recorded with him years ago. What was it like for you guys to work with him?
It was awesome.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, it was
right from the
relaxed,
start.
very easy. I mean, it was definitely one of the most comfortable recording experiences I've had. You know, it wasn't like you go in some places and you're really like, you know, you're under the gun and you gotta, you know, you can get stressed, but it was the most easy experience ever. We just did it, went in, did what we had to do, and we had a great time, you know.
Yeah,
made good friends with him too when we were there. So.
when we were there, I don't know if it's in the same building, but he had like an apartment over the top of it that you could hang out in, or if you were there the whole weekend.
We actually roomed there.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We stayed there for the weekend.
We roomed there and probably partied too hard there and had a lot of fun.
Yep. It's got video games up there, so Super Nintendo, it's all I need.
Nice.
Great
Very cool.
I definitely will be going back there again.
Fucking GoldenEye all night.
Now,
What's that?
you guys got some other songs in the work where you're doing stuff about B-horror movies?
Oh yeah, the new one.
Oh yeah, well, that's going to be the direction of like the next EP that we make. I'm just going to make it all on B-horror movies and everything like that.
Cool. So yeah, I was actually going to kind of lead into a question along those lines. I mean, where do you get a lot of your lyrical inspiration? Where does it come from?
I'm a big sci-fi geek, so originally the EP and the band I had before was like basically all inspired by like Star Trek and
Nerdy shit,
Battlestar
in other
Galactica, all that
And there is nothing wrong with that because I am a full-bore nerd myself, so very cool.
I'm also a huge fan of like old school like John Carpenter films.
Oh yeah.
And, like,
Man.
and freaking Phantasm. I love
Fucking love Phantasm, yes. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
I feel that like I'm probably gonna do like kind of like a different like John Carpenter thing, like where you would do just like separate like songs based on like different like slasher flicks. And
Cool.
Different concepts.
We really got to get these guys to play on AdsCast.
Yeah, we should absolutely.
What's that?
The Last Exit for the Lost, our sister show, they have a live performance room, and you guys could actually go in there and play.
Yeah, they are in Ithaca, and it's like midnight to 6 every Saturday night.
Yeah,
Or, well, Sunday morning technically, but
yeah, well, we could definitely hook that up for you if you're ever interested.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Sounds cool.
And anything you'd like to say to the people for supporting?
Well, I mean, we appreciate all of the support we've had so far. It's really been unbelievable.
It's tough road
You know?
writing music without a bass player, especially.
Yeah,
Having people
it's-
say, "Hey, you sound great without a bass player." Like that's
And
great to hear.
we are very big critics of ourselves, and it's awesome
Yeah.
to see that it's been as well received as it has, and people like it as much as they do. We really appreciate
How
that.
can people get a hold of your music?
We have a Bandcamp page, inhumatus.bandcamp.com, and the
Also
EP is
through Facebook.
Yep, the EP is on there for free download now on the Bandcamp page. So
Good deal.
just go
Grab
on
it
there,
while it's hot.
download it.
Yeah. And then you got the physical copy
Yep, at
too.
shows we
Yep.
have physical copies with artwork and everything, you know, CDs. So
Shirts with that. Shirts to go with the CD.
Yep. Very cool. Well, you guys kicked ass tonight, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank
All right.